Alright, this is a weekly reading for Pisces. I do have like 6 extra cards for your reading this week, and I also have some channeled messages for you. I'm going to zoom this out a little bit so I can fit more cards on here. There's quite a few this week. So let's start off with the first card so we can get to the other ones. We have you right now, which is going to be the Queen of Cups. Probably zoom in a little bit. The Queen of Cups. So challenging, over emotional person. So you might be overly emotional. I know I am. I got my childhood home back. I just had to fix windows tomorrow. But yeah, I had to call out a lot of the amenity people to reconnect some stuff. Some people vandalized my childhood home and took out personal effects, my books and stuff, just big old mess. And all the windows were busted out of it, so I had to fix that, and then have to fix some of like the, I think, siding in the deck. Somebody removed the entire deck, and I'm just like, are you flipping serious? But anyway, overly emotional for my childhood home. Anyway, number 2, we have the week's theme, which is the 3 of Swords in reverse. So confusion and anxiety. So always confusion and anxiety, especially when it's something that is relatively new to you, or relatively something that you never thought would happen. So yeah, Pisces do get confused and have anxiety over certain things. Some other people that associate with Pisces kind of get, a little bit crazy too, they get confused and anxiety just by knowing Pisces, because I can kind of tell when somebody's lying to me, but they don't know that. But anyway, number 3, we have the challenge of the week, which is going to be the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups in reverse is emotional confusion. So this could be a challenge because maybe you don't feel emotional confusion, or maybe it's entirely different. Maybe you don't have emotional confusion because of other things that are going on in your life, and you just don't have time for it. There could be spiritual confusion, though. Could be either emotional or spiritual confusion. Anyway, number 4, we have lesson to remember from the past. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So restrictive situation is leaving. So something's leaving your situation. Could have been a person, place, or thing. So, it's moving out of the way. And then we have, the lesson to remember for that. And then we have what you will learn this week, which is the 2 of Cups in reverse, which is emotional battles. You're always going to have emotional battles, because Pisces have a deeper way of feeling things than other people do. It's either through intuition or knowing or other forces behind their emotions. But with every emotion comes like a deeper resonance of feeling, or degree of humbling and stuff like that. So it's a whole spectrum of things happening. So there's going to be a lot of emotions here. Anyway, number 6, we have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups, there will be something to celebrate. So there's something here to celebrate. Could be a new job, new relationship, new situation, the end of something. I know some people, they're getting divorced this week, so hopefully everything works out there too for you, okay? I know divorce is hard for some people, and I've heard horror stories about, exes wanting everything, and then, you get nothing, it's a kind of weird situation. But yeah, hopefully everything works out. Everybody kind of gets what they need out of the situation, and it kind of settles it for the time being, because I know some people have kids too, so that's an entirely different ballgame in and of itself, custody and all that. So I wish you all the best with that. That's some tough things right there for some people. And then we have this one, which is going to be the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands in reverse is business and creative and financial partnerships. May cause problems. So there's something here in your business or your personal life that's going to cause a bit of problems for maybe your livelihood, job, things to that effect. So there might be some revenge seekers out there. There always is, for whatever reason, whether you're successful or not. People constantly hate on you, you know. So we have the Temperance in reverse. The Temperance in reverse is things are out of balance. So there's, you know, shifting of the scales where they're off balance, or something's not weighing in the way it's supposed to. So that could be for somebody as well. Something's off about something. Okay, so make sure you check everything again and make sure you pay your bills. Alright, so we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess indicates a sixth sense or a heightened perception. So you could be like me and know that your neighbor is casting spells on you for revenge purposes. But unfortunately, my power is much more intense. It's called honesty, and I know she's doing it. And her biggest fear is somebody being totally honest with her to the point where even her own conspiracies, you know, about people and her assumptions become false. You know, some people don't like being false people, but you know, some people come across as them. Alright, so we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is stability and rest. So you might actually be resting at this point. I know a lot of us need that for right now, because there's a lot of stuff happening. And a lot of stuff we had to take care of and help people out with and make sure everybody was copacetic. So your channeled messages are going to be community restoration, which I know a lot of people need to do that. I need to restore my house to its original glory and probably change a few things. Maybe a new coat of paint would be nice, but now I have two houses, yay. And then we have happiness, happiness contemplation or happiness completion. So it depends where you're at with that. And also a relationship rest or a friendship rest. So it's either somebody passed, or there's been a divorce, or a separation between you and your friend where maybe you just outgrew each other. But whatever it is, it's kind of, you know, it's either a new relationship or it's kind of a moving on from a current relationship or a long-term friendship. You know, that happens. It doesn't happen for a lot of people, but it happens for some. Okay, so it depends on who's thinking what, you know. Anyway, Pisces, hopefully this helped you out in some way, shape, or form, and I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.